Hey y'all, did y'all come for the tea? Cause it's hot. Did y'all come for the tea on the new Flora Majesty Rose Royale number 31 by Kayali? If you came for the tea, then you're in the right place. Please just continue to watch. Guys, before we get started with the video, please make sure you like this video, thumbs it up so YouTube knows you love my content. Leave me a comment down below so we can get to know each other, and make sure you are subscribed to the channel. Okay, you guys, before we get into the tea, I would like to thank Kayali for sending me this bottle of Flora Majesty Rose Royale number 31. And I'm going to give you guys some details about this fragrance before we get into the review, okay? So it's available on Sephora.com globally Wednesday, March 13th. For the 1.7 ounce bottle, it retails for $100. For the 3.4 ounce bottle, it retails for $138. For the travel size, that is retailing for $29. And the mini is retailing for $32. This fragrance is classified as a fruity, warm floral. The master perfumer is Natalie Lorson. Now, if you're not familiar with Natalie Lorson herself, you're definitely familiar with her work. So I have some fragrances in my collection that I pulled that she has created. So the first one being Amouage Blossom Love. She's also the nose behind Jimmy Choo Fever, Alien Goddess, Meliora by Parfums de Marly, Black Opium Le Parfum, and Oriana by Parfums de Marly. So Natalie is not new to this. She is true to this, okay? So the outer packaging of Kayali fragrances has changed. And if you're like me and you don't store your fragrances in the boxes anyway, then you could care less. For me, I love this bottle. As long as they don't change this bottle, then me and Kayali ain't got no problems. But the outer packaging, I literally could care less. Now let's get into the packaging. You guys, how gorgeous is this bottle? I will wait for you to comment and tell me how much you love this bottle. It is so pretty. It has a pink cap. There's orange and coral and purple. It's a gradient color. It is gorgeous. So pretty. So let me tell you the notes of this fragrance. The key notes are juicy pear. There's sweet peach, rose royale, pink peony, violet wood, and purple musk. You guys, this fragrance is totally not what I expected. When I saw Mona talking about this fragrance on Instagram before I received it, I was like, oh, this is gonna smell probably similar to Delina, or it's probably gonna give me something like a vanilla rosy type of scent, more gourmand, because that's what Kayali fragrances are known for gourmands. But this is a true floral fragrance. It is a true rose fragrance. And I'm so happy about that because I literally do not need another rose gourmand vanilla fragrance in my collection. This is a true fruity, warm floral fragrance. This fragrance is grounded in the base with these warm floral notes. It's powdery, it's velvety smooth, it's sweet. The rose is jammy because it's surrounded by that peach and that bright juicy pear. When you smell this fragrance initially, it opens up very bright and juicy, and then it dries down to this smooth rose, velvety smooth, velvety creamy type scent. It is such a rose lover's dream. If you love rose in your fragrance and you want to smell the rose, this is the fragrance for you. This fragrance is sophisticated, but yet it's a young, fun rose. There's nothing sharp about it. This fragrance is very versatile, very sophisticated, very classy. It's grown and sexy, but I can see somebody in their 20s wearing this. I can see somebody in their 80s wearing this. This fragrance is for my rose lovers. If you don't love rose, then please, by all means, stick around and watch this video. But if you love rose, y'all, gather around and come to the front of the class because this fragrance is for you. The rose in this fragrance is just speaking to me. She is so regal. This fragrance also opens up with a juicy pear. And if you know me on this channel, you know I love a bright, juicy pear in my fragrance. And you smell the pear in this fragrance. It is so prominent. For me, you're definitely getting the pear, you're getting the rose, and you're getting something creamy and smooth. in the dry down. I don't smell any vanilla in this fragrance. I know this fragrance has the typical Kayali DNA, which has vanilla, but the vanilla note isn't prominent to me in this fragrance. This just smells like a fruity rose, and it doesn't smell like any other fragrance that I have in my collection or that I've smelled. Does it remind me of Delina? No, not at all. Does it remind me of any fruity floral rose fragrance? No, not at all. Is it the most unique fruity floral rose fragrance? No, not at all. But it's very pretty. It's super feminine. There's nothing in this fragrance that leans masculine or unisex to me. This is feminine, frou-frou lala. It's perfect for spring, perfect for summer, perfect for occasions like being outside at a garden party, going to high tea, going to brunch, going to lunch. This is definitely ladies who lunch. This is definitely wearing florals in the spring. This is definitely for the person who loves feminine fragrances, who loves to match their fragrance with their attire. And I'm not talking about the color of the bottle. I'm talking about the way the fragrance smells. The scent of this fragrance to me reminds me of spring dresses and florals and ruffles and big puffy sleeves. Just feminine, beautiful frou-frou lala, sweet, juicy, floral rose fragrance. When I tell you the rose in this fragrance, see, I'm a rose lover. So if you're a rose lover, you're gonna love this fragrance, and we're here because the rose is front and center. The name is perfection for this because it's Fleur Majesty Rose Royale. The rose is definitely the star of the show, but you smell the juicy pear and that sweet, velvety, smooth, creamy dry down. This is not a gourmand fragrance. And for Kayali, I feel like that's different because Kayali definitely does sweet, gourmand, frou-frou lala kind of fragrances. This fragrance is sophisticated. She is grown and sexy, although she's still fun and flirty. Now, this isn't the first time Kayali has done a rose fragrance. Kayali has done rose with sweet diamond pink pepper. This is a rose bomb. However, it's spicy and a little woody as well. This one, I don't feel like it's for everybody, although I love this fragrance. It's not for everybody, and it's not a safe blind buy. Fleur Majesty is definitely a safer blind buy if you love rose, okay? If you love rose, if you love the scent of pear, and pear can give off a sweet candy-like scent to me, and it definitely has that sweet, bright opening in this, but the rose is there throughout the whole life of the fragrance. This is a gorgeous scent, okay? Is it something that I feel like everybody's gonna love? Possibly not, because some people are gonna feel like, oh, it's just a fruity floral. But it's a fruity floral, but it has a warm, velvety, smooth, creamy dry down, guys. It is so pretty. Definitely perfect for the upcoming spring season, perfect for summer, perfect for my girls who love sweet, very feminine fragrances. You love rose, you love floral fragrances, you love to wear florals, you love to wear pink. There's a lot of women out there that don't love florals, believe it or not. There's a lot of women that don't love ruffles, and they just live in black all year long. It doesn't matter how beautiful the day is, they are wearing black. If that's your personality, I don't know how you're gonna feel about this fragrance, because this fragrance is very much giving, I wanna wear florals, I wanna be in a garden party, I'm watching Bridgerton and I'm smelling like this. Like, this is the vibe of this fragrance. This fragrance can be dressed up. Can you wear it running errands day to day? Absolutely. But you can also wear this fragrance dressed up. You can wear it to brunch. You can wear it to the garden party. It is gorgeous, okay? But you must love a bright, juicy pear, and you must love rose. I love both, so I love this fragrance. Now, let me show y'all what I paired with this fragrance that took it to another level. The lotion that I used, and I don't even know why I used this, but this is by Sol de Janeiro. This is Bum Dia Bright and Cheirosa 40. This fragrance has plum, this fragrance has vanilla, and for some reason, although this doesn't have plum listed, it kind of gives me a plum vibe. There's something in this fragrance that kind of gives me a little tart plum, but let me show you what took it over the top, over the stratosphere, y'all. My collaboration with Brown Sugar Babe, A Perfect Pair. You guys, the perfect pair with Fleur Majesty is on another level. Trust me when I tell you, there's pear and apple in this oil. It's bright, it's creamy, it's sweet, it smells like candy. Along with this fragrance on top, Y'all, this is the only combination I've done. I haven't layered it with any other fragrance. I do plan on layering it with the Sweet Diamond because I feel like it's going to give it more depth. If you layer with Sweet Diamond, you can probably wear it at night, like on a super sexy date night. But on its own with the Bum Dia Bright Cream and a Perfect Pair by Brown Sugar Babe, amazing. You can save 10% with my discount code AI the Great 10 and get the Perfect Pair. The Perfect Pair, y'all, is the perfect pairing with this right here. I love this combination. This fragrance lasts on me probably about 7 to 8 hours. In the first 4 to 5 hours, it definitely projects. It's gonna leave a beautiful scent trail. This fragrance loves the wind. And when I say it loves the wind, when the breeze blows, the fragrance is following the wind. It is chasing the wind, meaning your scent trail is on another level. I love fragrances that leave a beautiful scent trail, especially fragrances that leave a beautiful scent trail that actually smell beautiful. You want something like this to be left up in their nose nostrils, okay? Now, when it comes to performance, I typically don't like talking about it because just because it lasts 7 to 8 hours on my skin, it doesn't mean you're gonna get the same experience. So you're definitely gonna have to try it on your skin, try it out and see what you get. Buy it from Sephora so that if you don't like it, you can always return it to Sephora. Ain't no shame in the game, okay? It's your money. If you don't like something, you can return it. Short, sweet, and to the point. I didn't have to overcomplicate this review. This fragrance is a beautiful, fruity, warm floral fragrance that has the beautiful note of rose and pear, and I love this fragrance. It is perfection for the spring and summer. Let me know down below if you plan on picking up Fleur Majesty, and let's talk about it below like we always do. Remember, guys, to stay safe, be great, stay great, and always strive for greatness. AI the Great signing out, but I'll see you in my next video. Peace.